Hey, Marie and Jenny. So, it's been a while since I've sat down and talked to you guys. I've kind of been avoiding it because talking to cameras is hard. But recently I've been in the market for a bonsai tree. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But it's getting kind of hard to shop because as I scroll through Amazon, I see all these bonsai trees and I have flashbacks from the most horrific moment in my life. And you might be asking, Sarah, what have bonsai trees ever done to you? Nothing. That's why I want one. Bonsai trees have never done anything to me. But the events which occurred the last time I saw a bonsai tree were traumatic. Now, I know you're just dying to know the story, so sit back, relax, have some popcorn. You were actually there the last time I saw a bonsai tree, so, you should know this story. The last time I saw a bonsai tree, we were driving down the road on our way to the movie theater. You know what story this is now? I bet you do. We're driving in the car, we are on our way to the movie theater, and we enjoyed a nice movie, as you do when you are with your friends. We got some popcorn, we got some pop, we got a lot of pop. In fact, when we were done with the movie, you, Marie, stopped at the pop machine and got more Dr. Pepper. Now this was not a normal cup. I mean, this was massive. This thing was like, take your small, and then your medium, your large, and then there's the one that looks like it could hold a small child. Like, that's the cup you had. And this thing, I remember thinking that this thing was filled to the brim. Like, you had to sip a little bit out of it because the foam was coming out of it. So we go back to the car after our delightful movie. You have this huge thing of Dr. Pepper, massive, giant cup of Dr. Pepper. And you, as the driver, Marie, clearly could not hold on to your liquid as well as drive the car, so we had to put it down somewhere. In hindsight, I probably should have held it because we even looked at the cup holder and we were like, this is little sketchy, little small for this huge cup, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine, it'll be okay. So we pull out, everything's fine, Lindsay's in another car, we're driving home, and I want to see the bonsai tree again, so we go and we pass the bonsai stand. I'm having a good time. I decide that I want a cherry blossom tree. Like, I need a bonsai tree in my life. That's the last thought that went through my head before I died. Death might be a little bit extreme. I didn't die, but oh my god, I thought I did. Because this huge, massive, small child cup is sitting in this teeny itty bitty cup holder that we thought would be fine, and there's like physics involved in how cup holders work, and if there's more mass above the cup holder, then the cup is gonna tip when you take a turn. Well, I think we could guess what happened next. We took a turn, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, admiring the beautiful cherry blossoms upon this bonsai tree that I so badly want, and then we take a turn, and the pop becomes a waterfall, and it's all over my lap. And I'm not kidding, this cup defied physics. It's unreal how much pop was spilled on my lap because we took the turn, and immediately Marie's hand reaches out to get the pop. It couldn't have been more than half a second, and in that time, the entire cup filled with Dr. Pepper is washing over me. I'm pretty sure that the bottom of the cup was actually a portal to more Dr. Pepper, and it just kept flowing in. And I'm looking down at my lap, wondering if that really just happened. This whole cup is gone. I am drowning in the passenger seat. Maria's laughing far too hard, considering the fact that I am drowning in the passenger seat. She picks up her pop, and I'm sitting there thinking, these are the only jeans I brought with me to Chicago. I don't have another pair of jeans. I'm gonna have to sit in my underpants while these get washed. So I'm just sitting there, basically. I'm trying to swim out of this ocean of Dr. Pepper that has just washed over me. Maria's laughing. She says, I think there's some napkins in my glove compartment. I'm thinking, oh, napkins. Right, because this should be cleaned up, and absorbent paper is probably the best way to go. I'm thinking, oh nice, napkins are a normal thing to keep in your car. You get too many from McDonald's, you shove them in the glove box. There's probably a wealth of napkins in this glove compartment, right? So I reach into this glove compartment. I'm looking for the stack of napkins because that's what I'm assuming is going to be in there. And I'm going in between all these files and these manuals, and I pull out half a napkin. So I start dabbing at my pants with this half a napkin. It's useless. There's so much Dr. Pepper on me, it's unreal. Maria's still laughing, which is just not funny. It was not a funny situation. I smelled like Dr. Pepper for 3 days. And the worst part of it is that I didn't even get a bonsai tree, so the trip wasn't even worth it. So we didn't even have to take the road with the turn, and I could have avoided all of this, and I still don't have a bonsai tree, so... catastrophe. So yeah, I haven't been able to go through Amazon and buy a bonsai tree because every time I faintly smell Dr. Pepper. I was severely traumatized by this event. It was... I can't even drink Dr. Pepper to this day. Well, I'm sure I'm glad that story is immortalized on the internet forever. Our children will enjoy it. I never want to see you drink Dr. Pepper again in your life. I'm never gonna drink it. It's not allowed in our apartment whenever we get that. And, I'm getting a bonsai tree to go with my fish. Look at Gordon. He's so happy, but he would be happier if he had a tree. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to wrap up the video. Maria and I have a lot of stories like that together, so if you would like more of those, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and leave your traumatic pop experiences in the comments below. Make sure you catch Jenny on Monday. Maria's going to see you on Wednesday, and I'm going to see you next Friday.